looking, we the same when we on camera, we the same when ain't nobody filming us. Just don't charge it to the game whenever they start billing us. Most of them not real as us, cause a lot of them are phony. Started judging me before you got to know me. And your feelings getting defensive trying to hold me.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy T, aka the Holy Samurai, and we're back for another episode of The Perfect Cast. What's good? What's good? Got Curtis Hoppie, up and coming artist, man, freshman on Rapzilla. This joint kind of goes.
Something's got to change. Walking in my vision from 2015. Welcome to the rain.
I got NFL Red Zone blasting down here in the man cave. It's a good Sunday. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. This is my time of year. I love it.
This is a message from a flawed man to
I got a couple things to talk about today.
Some of y'all need some wisdom.
And I'm not going to be with you long. It's going to be quick. But I got a couple things to talk about. First of all, anybody watch that fight, Nate Robinson and some YouTube's dude? I don't even know who he is. I don't know who he is. Honestly, I don't. My niece and nephew knew who that YouTube dude was. I had no idea. This dude, poor Nate Robinson, man. I mean, you can't, see, the thing is, you can't disrespect sports. Just because you're good at one sport doesn't mean that you're going to be good at others. Now, I don't know if he's been training. I don't know if he's been working out. I mean, anybody can make videos. I can put a video in the gym of me shooting 100 shots and making 70 of them with nobody playing defense on me. I can do that. So this other dude has really been fighting. He really been training it. Listen, I paid my money because I wanted to see that specific fight. Yeah, Roy Jones and Tyson, I didn't think they were going to fight all that hard, and they really didn't. You know what I mean? They really didn't fight all that hard, but I guess it was cool to watch in the meantime. But what I wanted to see was that Nate Robinson fight, really, because Nate Robinson's a funny dude, great basketball player. I love watching him when he was in the league. But my man got laid out, and that's why boxing ain't for me. UFC ain't for me. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all, that's a legit one-on-one sport. Bring it. It's you versus me. Bring it. So I got a chance to watch that Nate Robinson fight, and I have to say, I got my money's worth out of that. I guess everybody was liking Snoop Dogg commentating. I don't know. Snoop Dogg, I guess. He wasn't that funny to me. I wanted to see one specific fight, and I saw it, and I got my money's worth. So, shout out to whoever put that together. I don't know how much money they got paid. I don't even know if you can pay me that much money to get in there and do some boxing, because I can't. But Nate Robinson got in there, and my man is probably still laying there. But, hey, I can't really hate him too bad because not a lot of people going to really go up in the ring and actually do it. So I guess I give him props for him doing that. If there's some solace. Again, I would love watching Nate Robinson when he was in the NBA. He used to get buckets. I mean, he wasn't no slouch in the league. He could play. So for everyone who watched that, give me your thoughts in the comment section. What y'all think about the fight? For the most part, everybody that I know, they thought that joint was hilarious. That joint was hilarious. My boy John Wall. I don't know why my team does this to me every time, man. You got Wall being traded now. There's a group of people that are huge Westbrook fans, and they've been letting me hear it. Westbrook is better than Wall. Westbrook is going to take us to the championship. Westbrook's gonna do way more than what John Wall's done for the Wizards. I'm like, personally, I don't like to trade. I waited 2 years for Johnny Basketball to come back, and 2 weeks before the season started, they trade my man away. I don't know what that's about because they pretty much make the same money. Wall did a lot for this team. He did a lot for the DC area. You know, we watched him develop into the player he was, or probably still is, right here in DC. I mean, he was DC. And to have him gone still doesn't feel real, but you know, I wish him the best of luck in Houston. It just hurts, man. But you know, I'm not really sold on this Westbrook just yet. I mean, yeah, you know, everybody's like, well, he brings that aggressive style, that dog style, man. I mean, Wall brought the same thing, so I don't understand what's the difference. Also, the dude is trade bait, man. There's a reason why people keep trading him. You gotta look into that. Whether you like the player or not, whether he's your boy or not, you gotta look into that. Why teams keep trading this dude, man? Because, or why players keep leaving teams that he's on. You gotta think about that too. But I digress. Am I hurt about that? Yeah. Am I still a Wizards fan? Yes. And I gotta cheer for Westbrook because he's on the team. So I'm gonna wish success on the team, man. That's all I'm gonna do. But am I happy about the trade? Nah, not happy at all. My man Johnny Basketball is gone out of DC. I never thought I'd see the day. I waited 2 years for my man to come back, and he's gone. So a Wizards team without Johnny Basketball, the Great Wall of Chinatown. I don't know, man. We'll see. NBA season's right around the corner, and we'll see what happens. We got, I don't know what's up with that Texas football player. Was it Texas? I believe it was Texas. So I don't know what happened. All I know is I saw the video and my man pretty much ran up on the ref. I would like to hear more about that story. I can't really talk on it too much because I don't know the gist of it. But I saw the video. I was like, my man's just going hard right now. That man came from the sideline. I guess he was thrown out or ejected for whatever reason, right? It happens. Never happy about it. I was playing sports. I think I got ejected a couple times. I never really went and I never ran up on a ref. Not only did he run up on the ref, my man ran through the ref. He ran through the ref. So anybody can tell me more about that. I'd love to hear the story. Just give me what happened over in the script, in the comment section, and let me know what was up with that. So let me talk about this one specific thing. I don't know what's going on in society where we don't want men to be men. Oh yeah, this is the conversation we're having today. We don't want men to be men. I don't understand this. They're trying to, and when I say there, I meant like society, right? They're trying to push this whole feminizing of men, I guess. Why? I don't know. We got some singer, I don't know his name. I think it's like Harry something. He's been wearing dresses, I guess. That's his new style. Whatever. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. This is no attack on him. If the man wants to, I mean, this is the beauty of America, right? If the man wants to wear a dress, I guess you can wear dresses. But here's the problem I have with it. Those of us who don't agree with it or say, yeah, I'm not wearing no dress, now we're considered bad guys. We're too much of a man. We're too masculine. I don't understand the masculinity thing. There's too much of it. Men need to be men. Boys need to be boys. I mean, that's where we're at with this. I don't understand the movement of, you know, men need to be more, I don't know, feminine, I guess, is that's what they're trying to take this, which I don't agree. You need, I guess, manly men to be in society. You need men to teach these young men how to move in society, how to be successful, guidance. You need men to teach young boys what to do, what not to do. You know what I mean? You need men to raise men. That's what you need. We need more men in the household. We need more fathers home. That's the importance of the father role in the house. You need that man, that manly presence, guidance in the household. And of course, females have their roles too. I mean, everybody has their roles in the household. It's not like some like major thing where you just do whatever the man of the house tells you to do. It's not like that. It's just there are roles, and in the structure of the household, there's certain roles, right? And I believe men have to be men in the household. Again, I'm not knocking anybody for wanting to wear a dress. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody for being gay or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm talking about that. I'm just talking about why is it so bad for a man to act like a man? Masculinity is not a bad thing. I had somebody on Twitter the other day. By the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, The Perfect Cast on Twitter. Also on Instagram, The Perfect Cast. Also on the YouTube channel, The Perfect Cast. Make sure you follow, subscribe, do the like, do the knock on the bell, check the bell. That way you know immediately when the videos are released. They did this. Somebody said this guy started mansplaining. I have no idea what that means. So somebody tell me what mansplaining means, because to me that sounds like some kind of made up thing that you guys just put in society to sound cool. There's no such thing as mansplaining. All right. If a dude is explaining something, they're explaining something. Now people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're not a lady. You don't know what it's like out here." Blah blah blah. Listen, I'm not a female, okay, but I am a male, and I know and I've seen what good men can do for society. I've had good role models in my life. I was blessed to have a great dad while he was still on this earth. So, and he taught me how to be a man. He taught me what men are supposed to do in the household. He taught me how men are supposed to conduct themselves out in the world. He taught me how men are supposed to treat women, treat children, manners. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, sir, no, sir. Open the door for everybody. He taught me how to play the role as a man in society. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't understand why there's this whole movement of toxic masculinity. Again, I don't even know what that means. If you're trying to use that to say, well, there are men that prey on ladies and they feel like they can talk to females a certain way, or they feel like they can do whatever in society. I mean, are you going to have those dudes out there? Yeah. I mean, but that's just people. It has nothing to do with men as a whole. There's no way we are entitled to or anything like that. Some people are like, well, men think they're entitled to talking to women, or if they try to talk to me out in the street and I say no, they give me attitude and stuff like that. Listen, I don't know. If that scenario, a dude's going to take their shot at you, right? They'll take their shot. How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And if you turn them down, they're not going to be jumping for joy, I guess, right? You're not going to be jumping for joy. It's upset, but they still don't have the right to do whatever they want. Nobody agrees with that. And I say that to the dudes, listen, you take your shot, it doesn't work, move on. It is what it is. Okay? But this whole demasculating men, it needs to be addressed. And I was thinking about this for a while, and it needs to be addressed. It needs to be stopped. I mean, if you think about the leaders of the Black Lives Matter movement, right? It used to say in their little description, getting rid of the nuclear family. What the heck is a nuclear family? Father, mother, children, right? They don't want men in the household anymore. You know what I mean? I don't understand that movement, okay? They're trying to get men out of prominent roles in society, I guess. Again, in 98% of people's minds, men and women are the same, right? Okay? You can do whatever you want. You can get to wherever you want to succeed in life. Are there instances where, you may have some sort of situation where one gets something over the other? I mean, you can't chop it up to that. I mean, in this world, it's all about who you know, pretty much. I've gotten a lot of places just about who I know, man. So it's good to make connections. It's good to connect with people. It's good to make, start doing that networking, and that helps you out a lot. But the whole movement of demasculating men, I think we need to get away from that. God first. always in society. We need to get back to that. And then we're getting away from that as well. But the reason why this was on my mind is because I guess there's a female football player, Vanderbilt. They trotted her out there to do a kickoff. All right, and people were asking me, you know, what are my thoughts on that? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on that. Okay. I guess females are wanting to play. Now, first of all, they have female coaches, female refs, blah blah blah. I don't have a problem with that. If you can coach, you can coach, right? If you can ref, you can ref. But you're not really getting into the physical contact of football. Do I think females need to be playing football with men? No, not even close. Because men are getting carted off in stretchers. Do I like watching football? Yes. Is it entertaining? Yes. Would I want my boys to play football? No. Me personally, I don't think the risk is worth the reward as far as injuries, as far as brain injuries. Now, I know they've done a lot of studies. They've done a lot of research. The equipment, the helmets have come a long way. The rules and regulations, one would argue that football is not as, I guess, tough or violent as it used to be with the new rules. But even with that, dudes are still getting carted off. Dudes' ankles are snapping off. Dudes are getting concussions. Dudes are getting their knees and arms dislocated, tearing ligaments, tearing ACLs, LCLs, all that. Back problems, etc. Getting carted off the field. And you want to put females into that? Listen, females and males aren't built the same, right? It's just, I don't know what to tell you. They're not built the same. Men are built a certain way, females are built a certain way. Men's bodies can handle certain things, females' bodies can handle certain things. There's nothing wrong with that. They tried her out there, she kicked a 25-yard kick, and then it like dribbled around for another 5 yards. Everybody praised her for being some kind of hero, for being the first female, I guess, right? She's the first, anybody that's the first to do it, someone's gonna be praised, right? But she wasn't really in a role where she's thrown out in the middle of what's going on here. Those dudes are men out there, 300 plus, and can run faster than me. I'm 195, and I don't even want to play football. Because I'm not coming across that middle against a 250 linebacker that can run a 5'3", 40, and to tear my neck off. And then y'all want to put females out? I don't understand why y'all so pressed to do something like this. Do I think females need to be playing football? If y'all wanted to make a women's league, sure, why not, right? Because there's women on women, and I'm sure the chances of someone getting seriously hurt aren't as bad as a female playing with a bunch of grown men out here. And I guess, you know, somebody posted something that I saw on Facebook. By the way, I'm back on Facebook, babe, and nothing's changed. So I guess I'm back on Facebook, and I'm back on Facebook. I guess people were commenting on the kick, you know, trashing the kick. They were saying, hey, if she come across that, she try to make a tackle, run her over. That is football talk. That is trash talk. There's all supposed to be equal out here. If she's gonna play football, that comes with trash talk. Dudes are gonna knock you out. They're paid to knock you out. That's what football is. These dudes get paid to knock dudes' cleats off. So if they get an opportunity, or an opportunity arises where she has to make some sort of play, and she gets, God forbid, seriously hurt, these dudes are not gonna let up. Is she trying to pave the way for other females to be able to do sports, men's sports? I don't understand why. We got men and women's sports, and there's nothing wrong with that. You got men's basketball, you got women's basketball. You got men's soccer, you got women's soccer. You got baseball, you got softball. You got MMA for males, MMA for females. But I don't know why y'all want to transition the females into the male sports. Why? Can males transition to the female sports? Joanna Man style out here? How fair would that be? If you take a, let's say, second tier NBA player, right? You take a second tier NBA player and you put them in the WNBA. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fry up the WNBA. They're gonna break all the records. It's not gonna be fair. They're gonna be running through people. I mean, you got females that's out there that's like 5'5". Average, right? 5'5", 5'6". Now the NBA will have some tall females, so average is probably higher than that. But you bring a 6'7" dude coming into the WNBA. I mean, how fair is that? You put and there's some good athletes out here. There's some good female athletes out here. I mean, there's some ballers, there's some hoopers that's better than me. I have no problem with that. They can hoop. But there's a reason why there's male and female, okay? Our bodies are just built different, especially for football. You know, it's not just gonna be just, oh, well, she's just a kicker. She's not really getting anything, right? It starts with the kicking, right? It starts with that, which I don't know why Vanderbilt put her out there. They're already getting beat. I don't even think they won a game this year. And it's not like somebody was hurt where she had to go in. So I don't know why they put her out there. I guess, you know, they're trying to get some clout for whatever reason. Maybe because they're not winning, they thought people would pay attention because they got a female out there. And I don't even know if she played this past weekend. I don't know if she's going to continue to play. I don't know what her role's going to be. But it's a reason why there's men and women's sports, okay? In football, I just don't think it's going to work. I really don't. And I think somebody can get seriously hurt because these dudes are getting seriously hurt. And these dudes train hard every day. They train hard every day. They train to get punished. There are dudes out there, all they want to do is just punish people. You don't even have to have the ball. That's why they had to take away the blocking where you can't just block someone that's running across the field. They had to take that away because that joint was killing dudes. And you want females to play football? I mean, listen, my answer to that is no, not a big fan of it. I don't think females should be playing sports. Not playing sports, but I don't think females should be playing men's football. It's just the dynamics of it. And you think it's just going to stop at the kicker? No, it's going to be like, okay, well, she can kick. We can put her as a receiver, or we can put her on the kickoff kickoff. Put her out there on the line, and maybe she can go tackle someone. Then she's gonna get ran over, or she gonna come across the middle and meet a linebacker that's sitting there waiting right there for her. Okay. Then you got to think like the dynamics of the locker rooms and all sorts of stuff. What's going to be catered to her, because it's only going to be a few sprinkled in there. So it's a whole lot that comes with that. Do I agree? No. I don't think females should be playing in the NFL. If they want to make their own women's NFL, WNFL, fine. That's fine. You got women on women, they can go at it. You know what I mean? If they want to play football, they can play football. Will there be some talented female football players? Sure. I think maybe it could be a good thing. I don't know. All right? But it's not going to just lead. It's not just going to stop at football. They're going to be trying to do it in baseball. They're going to be trying to do it in basketball. They're going to be trying to do it in soccer. They're going to try to do it in, I guess, hockey. All sports. I don't know what they're trying to, make everything mesh one. It's just not going to work like that. Okay? Maybe when you're 5 and 6 and, boys and girls are still developing and it's not really that much punishment. Maybe at the pee-wee level they can play together, flag football or something. But up here in the professional football level, I don't even want to play that because these dudes are getting punished out here. So somebody told me to make a video on that. Somebody wanted to know my thoughts on that. And that's my 2 cents on it. Let me know what you think. Okay? Let me know. Am I being too irrational? Am I not giving it a chance? Do you think I'm sounding crazy? I don't think so. But let me know in the comment section. Okay? Let me know. And listen. But listen, I'm up for discussion. Give me some good points. If you got some good points, let me know. I'll hear you out, man. But from what I experienced from playing, the highest level of football I played was high school. And I came across the middle one time and got popped. I looked at my pops. My pops said, yeah, you might as well just go ahead and play basketball, son. You don't got the mindset for it. So let me know if I'm being crazy. Shout out to everyone that brought my mom's book, Out of an Act of Worship. It's on Amazon right now. You can go ahead and buy it. All those who brought it, send me a picture so I can show my mom. Thankful for everyone who's already brought it and has showed me a picture. The support for my mom is great. Again, this is one of many. We're going to have many more. She's also writing a children's book, so if you haven't brought it on Amazon, go buy it. Again, I'm going to be giving out one free book, one free mug. I'm going to pick somebody who's like, I'm going to post a picture and you tag 2 people and I'll pick a winner. I also got t-shirts coming out soon, so be prepared to purchase one of those, help your boy out. And again, you know what to do. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, The Perfect Cast. Again, on Spotify, you know to find me. Spotify, Apple Pod, SoundCloud. Follow me on there. Listen to the episodes. I'm going to start getting some more guests on here as far as this, COVID stuff starts to ease up, because I know people have different thoughts about that. Try to get more guests on here. Listen, happy holidays. This is my favorite time of year. So I hope you guys get whatever you're trying to get. Spread love. Help people if you can. This is the best time of year for me. Outside of the cold weather, depending on where you live. Here in VA, Northern VA, baby. Living down here in the, what am I, 540 now in Stafford. I don't like the cold, but this is my favorite time of year, man. And spread love, spread joy. Give smiles, give hugs. You see someone that's looking down, don't be afraid to talk to them. And let's make the end of this year, beginning of next year, wonderful for somebody. Let's come together. There's a lot of division going on out here, so let's come together and end the year off strong. But those are my thoughts. Again, on the comment section, leave your comments. I'll read and check it out. And until next time, peace.
Bro, I pray that God makes a way until we make more. Still ain't made a million, but I'm stable. It was storming earlier, where the rain go. I was hurt, but now I'm numb, where the pain go. I know they only hate me cause I'm saucy, tryna wipe it off me. But this guy killing, this ain't me. Can't nobody tell me I ain't awesome. You don't know what this costs me. Everything. And I'm always on their lips, is probably why I'm glossy. I like all my women really smart and kinda bossy. Try to treat me like somebody average and you lost me. Now you acting like we cool like a Frosty. Cool.